For Indian farmers, this year's Guru Nanak Jayanti is so special as PM Modi on November 19, 2021 announced the Union government's decision to withdraw the three controversial farm laws. He made the announcement and apologized to the entire nation. Modi made the shocking revelation while addressing the nation on the occasion of Guru Nanak Jayanti. Even after repealing the three farm laws, PM Modi has been widely criticized by a section of society. They allege that there is a selfish motive behind the announcement that brought a huge surprise to Indian farmers on Nanak's Day. A number of people took to their social media handles to say that it is a strategy ahead of the upcoming assembly elections. 7 Indian states are gearing up for assembly elections, while 5 states will go to polls in the first quarter of 2022. The other 2 states will vote in the last 2 months of that year, while the current government's term in UP, Punjab, Uttarakhand, Manipur and Goa is ending early next year. Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh will see elections later in that year. If the government remains unwilling to withdraw the 3 agri laws, it will seriously affect BJP's poll status in the elections, and it may even lead to the state collapse. On Friday, PM said the 3 laws were for the benefit of farmers, but we couldn't convince a section of farmers despite best efforts. The goal of the 3 farm laws was to empower farmers, especially small farmers. Modi added, the agriculture budget has risen by 5 times with over rupees 1.25 lakh crore being spent annually, according to Prime Minister. He also highlighted his government's measures to benefit small farmers. I have experienced farmers' difficulties, challenges from very close quarters in my 5 decades of public life, the Prime Minister said. Meantime, Bharatiya Kisan Union leader Rakesh Tikait said the ongoing anti-farm laws protests will be withdrawn only after the contentious legislations are repealed in Parliament. He also stressed that the government should talk to farmers over the issue of minimum support price of crops and other matters. The BKU national spokesperson said this on Twitter soon after Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced repealing the 3 farm laws, which were at the center of farmers' protests since November 26 last year. The protests will not be withdrawn immediately. We will wait for the day when the farm laws are repealed in Parliament. Along with MSP, the government should talk to farmers on other issues too. Tikait tweeted in Hindi. After Modi's crucial announcement, former Congress President Rahul Gandhi has stormed it is win against injustice and arrogant government. In a tweet, Rahul Gandhi said, "Congratulations, it's win against the injustice. The farmers of the nation have compelled the arrogant government to bend down through Satyagraha. The Congress is jubilant that the farm laws have been withdrawn, as Rahul Gandhi has been supporting the farmers and demanding the withdrawal." Chhattisgarh Chief Minister said the Gandhian form of agitation has shown its strength and compelled the government. Congress MP Manish Tiwari said, "Struggle champs, arrogance wills. Kisan Mazdoor Ekta Zindabad. Long live Punjab, Punjabi and Punjabiyat." Soon after the Prime Minister's announcement, the Congress was quick to term it as a decision taken in view of the forthcoming elections. P. Chidambaram said, PM's announcement on the withdrawal of the 3 farm laws is not inspired by a change of policy or a change of heart. It is impelled by fear of elections. What cannot be achieved by democratic protest can be achieved by the fear of impending elections. Anyway, it is a great victory for the farmers and for the Congress party, which was unwavering in its opposition to the farm laws. He added, the 3 farm laws that were passed last year have been a cause of widespread agitation, with a consortium of farmers staging protests, especially in northwest India and Delhi's doorsteps and earlier within the national capital too. When different political parties compete to earn the credits of farmers' victory, a big question remains unanswered. Do people need to protest to achieve their rights till the elections are near? Another question we could ask is whether Modi has some other intention in his mind behind the decision, with some reports saying that the extremist elements are using farmers' agitation as a cover for their nefarious activities. News Desk Kaumudy, Global.